Actually, Dylan, I'm going to take it. Thank you very much. Now to one of the most anticipated movies of the summer season. 22 years after Jurassic Park brought dinosaurs back to life, the fourth installment in the franchise, Jurassic World, is about to hit the theaters. Bryce Dallas Howard stars as the manager of a finally up-and-running dinosaur park, and let's just say she's got her hands full. Take a look.
Think it'll scare the kids?
The kids? This'll give the parents nightmares.
Is that good?
It's fantastic.
Doesn't stay fantastic for long. Bryce, good morning. Good to see you.
Good morning. Thank you.
You were 12 years old when the original Jurassic Park came out. Did you see it that summer?
I saw it opening weekend.
Did you really?
Yes.
What'd you think?
I mean, I left the theater entirely shell-shocked. It was one of those kind of perfect theatrical movie-going experiences. You know, the convergence of masterful storytelling and breakthrough technology.
So fast forward all these years later, when you're on the set shooting Jurassic World, is it possible not to have the weight of that franchise on your shoulders?
No.
So you realize what's at stake.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. And I mean, it was so personal for all of us because that movie just kind of represented our childhood and our sense of wonder and imagination. And so, yeah, we were all excited, but we were also very, very protective.
Let's talk about Claire, the character you play. She's a little uptight.
Yes.
She's nice. She's a little uptight. She's a little cold, maybe.
A little misguided.
A tad bossy, but nice. Okay, so what makes her tick?
Well, she is she's the boss,
right?
and she's corporate. You know, this like you said, it's the park is up and running, and she's responsible for 20,000 visitors every single day, all of the assets, which are the dinosaurs, and ultimately the bottom line.
But you see, it's exactly what the assets. She's lost the wonder of it, and she sees the dollars and cents of it.
Yes, and what's I think distinctive about this story within the franchise is that it is now a business. You know, it is now corporate, and things are done for profit. And in the course of protecting the bottom line, she's lost her own sense of humanity. But then she goes on a journey.
Yeah, one of the things in this movie is when things go wrong, it's one thing. When things go wrong with dinosaurs, it's quite another thing.
Yes.
A lot of people get eaten in this movie, and I'm not giving anything away.
Yeah. You mix human beings and dinosaurs and hubris, and a lot of people die.
It's never a good combination.
Yes.
You've come from, obviously, a show business family. Your dad is the very famous actor and director. Is he an advice guy? Did he sit you down at an early part of your career and say, Bryce, here's what you need to know about the business?
No, he's not an unsolicited advice guy. But when you know he does give advice, it's fantastic.
Comes from a good place.
Yeah. But he doesn't think so highly of himself that he feels like, you know, he's imparting wisdom. I'm always kind of like pulling it out of it. Well, I didn't listen when I was a teenager, of course.
Nobody does.
Yeah, but now.
But you must have learned by osmosis just watching him carry out his career.
Yeah, it was a true privilege getting to be raised in a family that was such a healthy, awesome family, but also happened to be kind of, you know, being in this business and the place where I ultimately ended up. It's a great example.
A lot of talent in that DNA. Bryce, nice to have you here.
Thank you.
And congratulations. Jurassic World from our sister company Universal opens next Friday and will also be available in 3D in IMAX.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.